Alright, I guess we gotta go back to Walmart. It's probably like the best place for lighting. I don't know, I'll give you a few my tricks for being homeless. Is one of them, if your car does produce power or you have an inverter, get a little tea kettle. Kicks ass. Make all sorts of food, tea, coffee. It's really very handy. I always try and interact with the police, and especially like if I'm showing up in a new town, I always try and help. If there's some situation I could report, I report it. Like, I always try and be a known presence and just kind of make it clear that I'm not harmful. I'm just like doing my thing, getting back on my feet, reselling, and so far everyone seemed very nice. The other thing is, don't be ashamed. Like, definitely when you're ordering coffee, whatever, any place, tell them, your situation. Like, I try and wear it like a badge of honor, because often people will help you. They'll give you free coffees. People are generally nice. Me, I like to draw attention. I put like a bunch of train stuff on my hood the other day and an American flag, and this really nice couple stopped and gave me $20, and I tried to say no, but they offered and insisted, so I said okay, because really, why would I say no? I had like almost no money at that point, but that's my own ego and pride. It's okay, I ask my friends, but no one else really knows I'm doing that. It's like this secret thing. The other thing is, if you do laundry, change your clothes into clean clothes and take a quick sponge bath in the bathroom. Definitely kicks ass. Like, nice relaxing sponge bath with real hot water that continually runs is great. I'm a tall guy, so I just, don't tell anyone, but I put my feet right in the sink and just give them a good wash. Same thing with my balls. I just throw them right in the sink. No, I'm just kidding. Sort of. Other things, take a nice shit there. That's great. Definitely. And baby wipes, a must. Baby wipes are great. Peanut butter, bread, jelly. That's what I've been living on. Ramen noodle soup. But that's where the tea kettle comes into play. Like, I can make, honestly, most macaroni and cheese and all that kind of stuff. You just click the button a few more times and let it sit a minute or two. It'll definitely cook pasta. It's not ideal, but it works, whatever. I don't make it in the kettle. I pour it into a bowl, and, if I have to, I'll pour that water out and reheat it and then pour it back in, whatever. I just like to be really friendly with people and, like, tell them my situation, because I believe there's actually, most of America is heading towards this direction. I just felt like I should get a head start and get comfortable with it. Try and get a little camper, get used to this kind of nomadic lifestyle, because I believe that housing is just going to become too unaffordable unless you can make such astronomical amounts of money. That's why I left Vermont. There's just no money in Vermont. All of the stuff I would go buy was hours and hours away. So I'd end up driving, 3, 4, 5 hours in each direction to get train collections, only to get home and find another one in that, same location. So really, like, I'm an hour from New York City, which to me seems perfect. I think, because I'm still not far from Boston. I'm in New Jersey, which is like one of the most densely populated states in our country, apparently. And I think this is a good location to kind of just mill about and be homeless. It's a small town feel, really nice people so far. But it's so close to the city, and to me this is like a large city. It's ridiculous, because Vermont, in perspective, our largest city is like I don't even know, 60,000, maybe 80, which is really small. Well, I think, did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. I'm supposed to be going the other way. Pull into this bank and turn around. Oh, yep, nice giant empty bank. Big, beautiful brick building to house your money that they loan to other people and embezzle to Ukraine. Oh, that's a do not exit. Okay. How do I get out of here? Do not enter. What the hell's going on here? yeah, most people wouldn't want to hear me say that, but like honestly, it's ridiculous. I don't even understand what's happening with all this, like sending more money to Ukraine. I met like 4 or 5 people that are living in their vehicles since I've been down here in the last week, which will give you kind of perspective. A couple of them kind of were trying to hide it, I could tell, but I've seen them like sleeping in parking lots, and so I finally was friendly with them. They warmed up. But it's definitely, there can be a lot of stigma around it, but I don't care. People think you're on drugs. I don't care. Whatever, go around thinking whatever you want. Doesn't bother me. But well, Walmart has probably the best lighting, and I won't get harassed there. It's also one of the most friendly places in America, is the Walmart parking lot, believe it or not. It's one of the last places in our country that you can be for free without just being harassed, which is absurd. I mean, that, I don't know, that should kind of make you think, what am I doing? I'm driving this dead end. Oh, let me out of here. Now, this is the thing about the one-ways. I get confused. But then again, I don't really know where I'm going or where I am. I mean, kind of. But I've just been like dubbing back and forth to Walmart, back to my little spot where I sit, and at the State Forest, and list items. And I can kind of let Cy out and whatever there. You know, it's just don't want to waste any gas until I have more money coming in and more collections and stuff. You know, I have no idea how I'm going to pull this off, but somehow I will. What the hell? Like, I entered that bank, now it just won't let me get back on the main road. And they all say do not enter. This is dumb. I guess I have to just go up here. That says do not enter. Everything says do not enter. This is so stupid. Okay. Alright, fucking New Jersey. I actually like it here. It's got a different kind of feel than Vermont. I mean, it actually really doesn't feel much different than Vermont. It's just more people. But maybe it's this area I'm in, Hamburg. I don't know, it seems really chill. Like kind of more backwoods than I ever expected than to be an hour from the city. Which is awesome. That's why I'm like, maybe I'll just stick around here if I can get a camper and my friend will let me crash with him for a while. Because then I have access to his house and I got my camper, which would be amazing. That's my hopes. So we'll see. He's still at a funeral, which, you know, I've texted him a few times, but his cell service isn't the best there, so I'm just being respectful, let him do his thing. Funerals are no fun. It's weird though, actually. I haven't been to a funeral in years. 4 years. I have my father's ashes with me. Right after my father passed away, my best friend passed away from an overdose. Then my good friend Max passed away in New York. Then it just keeps happening. All these people. So sad. My friend Zach from high school just passed. I pray for all you all. I love you all. So sad. Zach was younger than me. He had 4 kids. Such a tragedy. Natural causes. But yeah, so Walmart parking lot, friendliest place in America. I'm gonna try. I have like 20 items paid for, and I think there's like 55 total sold. People are messaging me. I've just been like driving around, and it's been hard to answer messages because my internet's been a little spotty. But I know it works well in Walmart, so that's good. But this is turning out to be quite the adventure, Pops. I got my faithful puppy with me, Sai, and I got my dad. So, could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Definitely. And the one thing I love about this Ford is I can fit my California King bed. Well, it's folded in half in the back seat. And really, actually, I'm doing so good just like this, I could probably just get away with a cap, like a truck cap, and be fine with just that. It's just the camper would be so cool. Be like an actual house on wheels. The campers I was looking at are nicer than like 90% of the houses I grew up in. So weird. Just kind of shows you what a perspective of life can be, of the financial differences of people. Wendy's, this is where I've been sleeping, over by that dumpster. I park like nice kitty cornered, so that way like my front's kind of close to the dumpster, so I can just open my back door and stand up and piss right out there. We've got a nice little bathroom. It's great. Actually, all the employees are nice. Yeah, weird that I call Wendy's my like home right now. I never thought I'd be in this position because I grew up on a commune that like promised all the kids forever homes. But if anyone from that commune ever heard that, I mean, the powers that be, they would say, that's not true. This never even was a commune. I'd say, okay, keep smoking crack. Oh, they're not really smoking crack. They're just old and decrepit and falling through the cracks. Where should I park? Maybe over there, so that way so I can get out in the, get out over there. This is the Walmart I dumpstered over earlier and got me some nice Easter candy. Thank you, Mr. Easter Bunny, for putting candy in the Walmart dumpster. You're so sweet. Yeah. Yay! I had Pop-Tarts. Actually, I got a bag of pistachios, too. I'm definitely going back to the dumpster. It's ridiculous. There's no signs, there's nothing. So, I mean, it's free game in my mind. It's not illegal. You're stealing my trash. Get away from my trash. You're taking my cardboard boxes. Hey, you with the boxes, get away from the cardboard. It's ridiculous. I mean, how uptight you gotta be to do that? It's ridiculous. What do I do? Should I just pull in? I don't like pulling in, but I gotta unload so much crap. I guess I'll back in. Park in the Walmart parking lot and eat the food I dumpster dove. Thank you, Walmart, for the free food. Mighty kind. There's nothing wrong with the pistachios. It's not like it's an unopened bag of uncracked pistachios. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, hopefully that's not too long. I don't normally make super long videos.